Right now at 4, a man is facing charges related to threats against FEMA workers in one of the hardest hit parts of our state. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michelle McConaughey.
And I'm Grace Holland. This is William Parsons. He's accused of making the comments in Rutherford County. It comes after several FEMA locations were forced to pause relief work over reported threats.
WRAL's Eric Miller has been following this for us today. And Eric, what impact has this had on those critical relief efforts?
Michelle, FEMA says all of their workers are safe and are continuing to do their jobs with what they're calling operational adjustments. That includes right here at the American Tobacco campus, where FEMA has set up a work site to support what they're doing in the mountains. You take a look at this right here, this photo. This is 44-year-old William Parsons of Bostic, North Carolina. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office says he made this threat on Saturday. Parsons is facing a charge of going armed to the terror of the public, and the sheriff's office there confirms they've confiscated multiple weapons from Parsons. He's already bonded out of jail on a $10,000 bond. Now, all this comes after a Washington Post story over the weekend that federal agencies were told to pull out of Rutherford County after reports of a National Guard unit encountering truckloads of militia who were out hunting FEMA workers. That all according to the Washington Post. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office did investigate those claims and says there were no truckloads of militia. Now, we know over the weekend at least some FEMA inspectors did pause their work, canceling appointments, and for people in these hard-hit areas who were expecting to meet with those inspectors, get that help. This is both scary and frustrating.
Again, we haven't heard anything via email or mail or phone call from FEMA, so we have no idea when this is going to be resolved.
Yeah, just in limbo. We know Governor Cooper is aware of this situation as well. In a statement to NBC News, the governor's office said, quote, the governor has directed the Department of Public Safety to identify with local law enforcement the specific threats and rumors and coordinate with FEMA and other partners to try to ensure the safety and security as this recovery effort continues. In Durham, Eric Miller, WRAL News.
And Buncombe County leaders gave an update on recovery efforts today. As of this morning, 6,000 customers remain without power. Schools resumed extracurricular high school activities. Participation is voluntary, and residential debris removal for the county and the city of Asheville, that will begin this week. And as for the efforts to restore water services in the Asheville area, a major connection and rebuilding milestone was reached last night. Efforts can now start to spread west. Crews can turn on pumps slowly to get to higher elevations.